something in the air. "I want no one here who isn't ready to serve me. We're going to have a serious fight on our hands." "The kingdom?" Fatawar said. "You don't think they're going to sit idly by and not attempt to regain their lands, do you?" "No, but they were terribly mauled at Crondor and Darkmoor. The prisoners tell us they don't have much of an army left to put in the field." Fatawar said, "If they don't bring their army of the East over from Darkmoor, true. But if they do, we need to be ready." "Well," said Nordan, "we won't know until spring." "That's only another 3 months," said Fatawar. "We need to be prepared." "You have a plan?" "Always," said the wily old general. "I don't want a two-front war if I can help it. If I was stupid, I could find myself in a 4-front war." He indicated a map on the wall of the room. They were currently occupying the estate house of the Earl of Illith, dead, by all reports, along with the Duke of Yabon and the Earl of Lamut. "If our information is right, we face a boy up in Lamut." He rubbed his chin. "We need to take Lamut as soon as the spring thaw begins, and I want Yabon in our grasp by midsummer." He smiled. "Send a message to the leader in Natal." He turned to Kahil. "What's his title?" "The First Counselor," supplied his captain of intelligence. "Send the First Counselor our thanks for his hospitality in providing billets for our men this winter, and send him some gold. 1,000 pieces should do." 1,000? asked Norden. "We have it, and we'll get more. Then withdraw our men and bring them here." He looked at his old friend. "That will at least keep the First Counselor on our good side. Until we return to Natal, take and keep it." He pointed to the map. "I want Duco and his men down in Crondor by then." Norden raised an eyebrow in curiosity. Fatawar said, "Duco makes me uneasy. He's an ambitious man." He frowned. "It was only chance that put you and me first and second on the Pantathians' rolls. Else we could be taking orders from Duco." Norden nodded. "But he's a good leader, and he's always obeyed without question." "That he is, which is why I want him at the front. I want you down behind him in Sarth." "But why Crondor?" Norden shook his head. "There's nothing there." "But there will be," said Fatawar. "That's their western capital, their prince's city, and they will move back there as quickly as they can." He nodded to himself. "If Duco can keep them busy until we seize all of Yabon, then we can turn our sights on the free cities, this far coast region." He pointed to the western coast of the kingdom. "We'll reoccupy Crondor and move back toward the old battle line. What's that place?" "Nightmare Ridge." Well named." Fatawar sighed. "I'm not a greedy man. Being king of the Bitter Sea is enough. We'll let the Kingdom of the Isles keep their Darkmoor and the lands to the east." Then he smiled. "For now." "But first we must retake Crondor." Fatawar said, "No. First we must make them think we want to retake Crondor. These kingdom nobles are not stupid. They are not self-consumed like those of our homeland." He remembered how shocked the priest-king of Lanada had been when Fatawar and his army had refused to heed his order to leave his city. "These are smart men, duty-bound men. They will come at us, and they will come hard. We must expect that." No. Let them think Crondor is the prize. And when they realize we are firm in Yabon, perhaps they will negotiate. Or perhaps not. But either way, once we have control of Yabon, we are here for good. Let Duco get punished, lest he become ambitious." Naught